hard for them to just stand, and defend themselves. This is why you can see that they instantly dewarded their uphill. I mean, the ward that was in their base, basically, EGM.
Poor EGM.
Way too far. He thought they were backing off, but no, that's the classic, back into trap.
And is that pickoff that they need? I was just about to ask you, what are IG really waiting for? Is there a specific key item that you want to see before you try and push uphill? Or is it just waiting for that one pickoff and just have some sort of advantage before you go uphill?
The thing is that getting a pickoff before is obviously what you need, but a Rubik pickoff, I don't think it's enough, unfortunately for them. They need a Color or a Batrader in the best case. We can see that Bulldog is still not TPing to defend. He's just waiting for something to happen, and the tower is going to fall. So let's see how Alliance decides to take the fight. It's going to be really hard for them now that the tower is gone.
The wards will start beating on the melee racks. IG, they're constantly having to deal with this Keeper of the Light harassment, but Mech will be able to give them enough sustain. They're going to hex up the Spirit Bear.
It's okay.
But they will be able to get out. They want to be able to take out that damage-dealing unit if they can.
S4 wants to go, but they're watching him. They know what's happening.
Yeah, they see him. Ferrari's going to be snagged here. Ferrari pulled back into the rest of the team. Excellent swap from Chuan, as you just cannot get a good pull with a Blink Dagger Vengeful Spirit. Now, Chuan will go down, but he did save his carry. In fact, he's going to buy back. Immediately starts teleporting to that middle tier 1 tower to join his team.
And the smoke from Alliance. That's very smart, actually.
Well, it's not going to do much if Lua just straight up mans up and tries to find the initiation. S4 is going to be caught out, but a good force staff. Can they find any additional damage? IG, they're focusing on the melee racks, but it feels like they're being kited rather heavily, and bit by bit, Loda's going to town. In fact, he's going to churn, maybe not. Good defensive Yule Scepter there. Loda now caught out. There goes the Doom, and YYF will be able to come in and ensure 2 kills, as EGM should fall in the background. Ferrari gets himself away just in time. Both Faith, Chuan, and Ferrari so low. IG, I'm not sure if they can really push in. That was a good fight for them, obviously, but they don't quite have enough strength to be able to take that melee racks.
The defense from Alliance is just impressive. They're doing everything right. I mean, of course, they're giving away kills, but they're playing from behind. 20k gold, 20k XP, 15k XP, sorry. And in spite of that, they still manage somehow to hold their position, which is really amazing. The last two from S4 on the Ember Spirit is basically the best he could get. And now it's off cooldown again, but Loda's dead.
And this time around, they really have to commit the wards. Alliance have to form a better defense this time around, just because last time they did a lot of kiting, unless they're going to give up this Rax. Range Rax has already gone down.
No resummon.
Oh, IG cannot afford to lose this bear. YYF moving pretty forward there, and the melee Rax will go down. EGM taking a big crit, and with the wards, that's going to be the last little bit damage they need. YYF and the rest of his guys backing themselves up, contenting themselves with just the 1 set of racks.
That Ember Spirit is starting to really, really hurt. He got the Daedalus into, the Battlefield into it. Oh, Loda is in trouble, huge trouble.
Yeah, they have a gem too, so there's no escape for Loda right now. He does already. Oh, Yule Scepter goes off. They're going to hold him in place, surround him, and try and get. Oh man, that big crit from Ferrari. 949 damage, unbelievable. Admiral Bulldog's going to be next up on the menu as IG picking off not even an extra set of racks there. Alliance just called the GG straight out. 31 minutes in, they realized with just a set of racks and a lost team fight inside their own base, there's nothing more they could really do.
Incredible performance by IG, just incredible. It was a perfect game from them. I would really choose pick YYF as the MVP for that game. He did the early game and his counter initiation was just awesome.
Absolutely. I mean, there are rare times you see a Nyx assassin move around the map and that beat that.
BKB plus Nagus. I don't see Alliance actually contesting them. At least not with the items they have.
Aegis being picked up by Lua once again. And they're going to be happy with that Aegis because, again, well, yeah, Ake, Sunstrike's going to come out, and that damage by itself almost finishes off Ake, and Fate just needs to get close enough for an Echo Slam to ensure that kill. Alliance now on the retreat. IG once again grouping up. It looks like they're just going to 5-man down middle with this Aegis advantage. Why not? They certainly have enough damage if they can hold on to this DD on Ferrari. Well, they certainly got a tier 2, maybe even more. Admiral Bulldog, he will be able to initiate onto a Ferrari, but the 2 heroes in the back. Loda's going to go down. He doesn't even get off the global silence. He falls before that goes off. Brewmaster was able to get off his ultimate, but there's no damage coming out. Admiral Bulldog, he's trying to abuse the cliffs as much as possible, but not even that is indeed IG. Grab 4 there. Alliance can't even defend. Tier 2 is going to fall. Tier 3 probably going to go down as well. They do have the potential for one buyback.
I mean, look at that execution from IG. Bulldog jumped in, caught someone, and they insta-focused LoDa. They don't care about Bulldog. That's how deep their understanding of the game is right now. LoDa couldn't get the global silence off, so well, it doesn't matter that Batrider catches the Amber Spirit. They're playing that to perfection right now. It's more than impressive.
S4 managed, well, their Fiend's Grip is going to go off from EGM. He sees the opportunity where Ferrari was pretty far out there, but a quick Fisher is going to be able to stop that one, and Ferrari can conceivably get some revenge. EGM sleeps himself up to dodge any attempts at a Sunstrike. IG will just claim the mid-set of racks and back themselves away. Ferrari will join the team to make sure that Alliance don't move out and try and catch anybody, but IG always moving as a strong 5-man unit once they have that advantage.
So Bulldog's trying to catch someone, but he has to be really careful. IG is old here. They can turn instantly and one-shot him.
They see the fire. They know Admiral Bulldog has got to be around here somewhere. Ake being pursued deep into the base. At the same time, Admiral Bulldog was looking for that pickup. Now 3-man clap, but BKB is instantly going out. Luo's going to be able to ensure the kill onto EGM on the side, while YYF diving him deep up against Ake, trying to get that other support kill, but couldn't quite claim it. And IG, arrow comes out, LoDa. Fortunately, the chains went out just in time for him to get himself away, but IG, I mean, they're just sitting inside Alliance's bait. And Alliance can't really do much about it. Tier 3 is going to go down soon as IG starts focusing on the bottom set of racks now. And there's just not enough damage in the world from this Alliance squad to be able to stop IG. Moonlight Shadow's going to go out. Initiation's going to come out from the Brewmaster. He does get off his ultimate. Chuan is getting low here on the side as he does burn out from the Batrider. But what else can they really get here? They know BKBs are down. This could be a decent fight for them, but it's going to be a tough one. Luo fighting, trying to kill the last of the Brewlings. Admiral Bulldog gets low as Ferrari, so much damage. Good deny there from EGM, but really when you're going to be losing the game here in a second, there's not much you can do. EGM falls. Sunstrike lands on both there, and that's the only reason Ake managed to live. Luo fighting up against both these heroes inside of the fountain. Finally, he will go down,
GG.
But that's going to be the Aegis, and GG is the call from Alliance as IG will move on to the finals for the ESL One Frankfurt LAN event. Excellent play. I can't say enough about IG. They are looking in top form right now going into this finals, as well as potentially into TI4 as well.
It's funny because the best execution so far was Mouseport versus IG especially, and that's the